I'm back for the 5th time. That's right, number 5. I said I was gonna stop at 5 and then, continue at 1 a week. Well, I've been doing 5 to have them ready for the debut, and this is number 5. Put on my best shirt. I don't know if you could see it or not, but I'm doing things the right way. And this is number 5. You ready? I am. Let's see what I have in store. Oh! My throat. Did you like, please? Did you subscribe? Because if you subscribed, you get a cool little dance. I've had it. I've finally lost it. Now that football season's over, it's probably the time to unpack the most frustrating part of the year. Because I have nothing to be frustrated about. New York Football Giants made the playoffs. So let's talk about something more pressing, something more urgent. Yeah. We're talking about Burger King. Yeah, you thought this was a sports episode? No, far from it. We're talking about the self-proclaimed king of burgers. Yeah, also I got a light. How about that? Thinking on my feet now. Literally. I'm standing! Alright. We are not talking about Dairy Queen or White Castle. Now that I think about it though, why are so many fast food places royalty themed? Like, is this like Game of Thrones but for saturated fat? Burger King, the home of the infamous foot lettuce incident. You remember it. And honestly, I don't think it could have happened at any other restaurant. There's no Carl's Jr. hand turkey. There's no Jack in the Box tomato. It's a real thinker right there. There's no Taco Bell. Well, actually, there could be anything in Taco Bell. It's not that far-fetched to say anything. If this was Taco Bell foot lettuce, I would have bought it. But I personally am not a fan of their entitled claim on sandwich royalty. You know, I've heard some good comedians have taken a jab at Burger King recently. So let's check that out.
I was in the South recently, and this is how I know that you're in a white trash area, when the Burger King is thriving. I was in North Carolina. They had a line down the corner. What the fuck?
To further grasp the shame and disgrace that comes with the initials BK, I enlisted my good buddy, Brandon Knight. Yes, Brandon Knight, to see his perspective on the disgrace that comes with living with the BK. Devastating stuff, I gotta say. And I also have to add, the Whopper, the signature marquee Burger King super sandwich, is a total bust. What a useless signature item. If that was on the dollar menu, they need to bring the McRib back to replace it. Or they could just bring the McRib back anyway. I never had a McRib. Now they're gone forever. I'll never have a McRib. They've been erased, turned to dust.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
The Whopper tastes like despair. I'm just kidding, of course. I've never actually had a Whopper because I don't hate myself. But, if this gets any kind of traction, maybe I'll do a Burger King food review. Who knows?
You suck, Burger King. This is a 1.
Burger King also perfected is a reach. Burger King hasn't perfected anything besides disappointment. Burger King invented the Long Dong Limp Dick Burger. I got that on the first try. They want you to look stupid eating your food, and they're proud of it. They thought, well, we'll get some more length. That's what our customers want.
Length.
Not that there's anything wrong with wanting length, but when you're eating at Burger King, everything is wrong with that. Yeah, so I don't like Burger King. We've established this. So why don't we just jump right into the meat of the video? Whopper, 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 Whopper. I could go on, but I'm not going to. Yeah, that commercial is the worst thing to happen to TVs since the Wii remote. You've all seen the ad. I refuse to show it in its entirety and give that to Burger King. They could just as easily swoop this video and take the 3 cents I'm gonna make from it and put it back in the King's pocket. I'm not doing that. If anything, I'm taking from the King. I'm like Robin Hood, but for myself. They play this ad every single NFL Sunday many times. There's the meme of players breaking their legs or your team getting killed, and then you just see the damn ad with the Whopper Jr. and it just sends your day into a spiral. And while we're on the topic, they have some real nerve to advertise 3 shitty burgers all at one time. What is that about? One of the burgers they advertise is the Impossible Whopper. I don't know about you, but I always knew that Burger King never put real meat in their stuff. They're just telling us now. They think they're slick. Also, I don't know what kind of person commits to being vegan and then goes and indulges in a Burger King Whopper. That sounds pretty backwards if you ask me. Genuinely, like, where is Burger King getting all this money? They just bought out Popeyes. Made Popeyes a lot worse while we're at it. They bought out Popeyes. Who's giving them money? Is Burger King just a drug laundering scheme? I wouldn't bet against it. It's well within the possibilities. Certainly more possible than them selling food. Yeah, so this is a shorter video, obviously. I didn't want to ramble too much like I did in the Spider-Man video.
Probably like 90 pounds of pizza.
But if you like rambling, check that one out. It's got J. Jonah Jameson.
Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you.
It actually doesn't have J. Jonah Jameson. I just wanted to put him somewhere in my YouTube videos, and I figured now would be a good time. After the Spider-Man video. If this one does well, I'll probably expand on the whole Burger King lore, maybe go into the food reviews and the history and all of that from the BK, because I really can't stand them. But for now, I hate the commercial. The Impossible Whopper is a joke, and they suck. What did I begin this video with? Oh yeah, the foot lettuce thing. Ew. Anyway, that's all I've got. Oh, I forgot to do the intro. Well, I'll do that in a second, and we'll cut this ahead.
Their big ticket item is the Whopper, which doesn't even have the trademark for the name Whopper, because there's candies also called Whoppers, which suck, by the way.